Hi, I'm Fran Chismar. I'm the Sultan of Sales at Pinelands Nursery. Today, I wanted to spend a couple seconds to talk to you about the importance of straight species native plants for restorations. The best way I can describe an insect's relationship with plants is to go back to the time of early man. So here you have early man. In the beginning, they didn't have the science and technology that we have now to let them know what they could eat or what was good or if they should cook it. It was all trial and error. So man would try different things, and if they tried this red apple and it was good, they knew this was good, we can eat this. But then they could try something else, and this green one, it didn't taste good, or it made them sick, or even worse. So they knew if there was an abundance, this is good, red apple good, plenty of this. We're just going to eat this. There's no reason to try anything else until that food supply runs out. They could store it, until there was an issue, they didn't need to explore to try more things. Now, man and the food source evolved together over time. So I like to think of insects the same way that early man approached it. They have evolved with their food source over time, over years. So they know, genetically encoded, we like this flower. And if we're at this place at this time, this flower is blooming, and that's good. But the problem comes as there's a loss of habitat, or you change things up. Now there's nativars, where it's cultivars of natives, but maybe the flower's a different color, or it blooms a little earlier or later, or it's a double flower. So the bee is migrating and looking, or the butterfly, the monarch, is migrating and looking for this, but they get there, that's not there anymore. This is what's there, and it looks similar. It's kind of the same, but it's a different color. So now all of a sudden, I don't know. They could try it and it could be bad. They could try it, they could kill them. So during the migration, they could get there and not eat. So maybe in the future, they don't stop at this place during their migration. Or worse, maybe they don't make it to the next stop because they don't have enough food to get them to that next stop. So that's why it's important. They've evolved over time. Now, best case scenario is over time, if you're lacking this, maybe in 10 years, 11 years, they'll try this. They're desperate enough, they'll try this and they'll like it. But worst case scenario, maybe in 10 years, they're not here. So that's why it's important, whenever possible, to use straight species native plants for any restoration.